Okay, now to wait for everything. I'm gonna get some water. Okay. Hey, look, Facebook's live. What? Cool. Twitch is perfect. Yeah, there's that Facebook. Alrighty. I'm just there in the corner. I think we'll do a laughing emoji. We'll share this time. Yeah, why not? A laughing emoji. Makes total sense. Alright. Excuse me. It always logs me as Baby Bigfoot first. But I can't pin comments.
Because you have to be under Baby Bigfoot, not Facebook.
Even when I'm under Baby Bigfoot, it still won't.
You have to still be in the, but you have to be in the...
Okay, shared. Hey, Eric!
It said you're playing thieves.
Oh! I thought
Oh yeah, you didn't change it too. Oh, no,
I couldn't... Okay, so Streamlabs updated. Also, I finally understood when you said you couldn't multi-stream on Streamlabs. So if you log in with Facebook, you can't multi-stream. If you're logged in from Twitch, you can multi-stream. I don't get it, but if you log in with Facebook, you can't stream it. But for
yeah, it says game. That's why.
this, I don't know how to fix. Yeah. It wouldn't let me change it. Ace Attorney.
Justice for all.
I don't get it. Yeah.
Ace Attorney, Justice for all.
Hold on. I think it's just Ace Attorney. Yeah, it's just Ace Attorney. Oh god. No, I didn't start the game over. I need to deal with her.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice.
It's just
and Justice for all.
Ace Attorney.
It doesn't give me just Ace Attorney. That's what I'm telling you. Well, I'm telling you, okay? Phoenix Wright.
There it is.
Just look under.
Welcome to the wonderful game that is trying to figure things out with Facebook.
Because heaven forbid they give you correct information.
Oh my god, it's the worst. And then you need to go through every single setting, or you need to look through every single game or just trying to find the game. I always had the issue with finding Pokemon. I could find it for Facebook easily, or I could find it for one of the games very easily, and then I had to type in like Sword or Shield or Pokemon for the other one. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know. I'm very picky. I try to find the correct name. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Most of the time it does. Okay. Alright. Let me do the Discord real quick, and then we will do this. I also need to think of a voice for her. I don't.
I said that, right?
No. I'm trying to do Discord!
Sorry.
You're not helping! Oh, shit.
I can do that.
No, I can't read! Oh, do you remember in Meet the Robinsons? I would try and grab him and kill him, but my arms were too small.
Well, tell me that's not what she looks like.
I used to see her as a cat. Meow.
Where's Griswolda?
What?
Griswolda.
Oh! No. Oh my god. How do I spell his name? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so before I look at the comments as I'm doing this, where we last left off. So last time I played this with my friend Regina. And we were dealing with cases. We got Larry off the stand, so he's no longer on a murder charge. Hey, I do that all the time, man. If you're a part of my family, you snort. It's just how it is. So yes, okay, so yeah, we got Larry Butts off the stand. Yes, that is his actual name. And then our person, like our coach that was helping us, got killed. And her little sister was there, and her little sister is being put up for murder, so they think she's the one that did it. So now we need to prove her innocent. Or no, we need to find someone for her. I don't know, whatever. The point is, we meet my favorite character in this episode, so I'm excited. I still don't have a voice for her yet. Okay. So let's get started as I. Oh yeah. I hate to sound like a pain, but while you're standing, can you get me water? Oh yes, and also my I have my lawyer badge right here. Ignore the fact that it says Scooby Natural. It's totally a lawyer badge. Okay. I was gonna actually get like a pin in my room because like work gave me like a hero pin or whatever. I was gonna use that, or I was gonna use like my school graduate pin. I know. In Phoenix, right? They do. In Phoenix, right? They do. Yeah, he has a. See, attorney's badge. It's my attorney's. Okay, I'm done. I don't know what your voice should be. I'm blanking heavily right now. What? Half the fun in these games is coming up with voices. Why is there a screwdriver hanging out? Okay, not questioning it. Well, hello there, handsome. Sure, that works. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. I don't know. It might change. I have an idea in my head of how I want her to sound. It's just not coming out. Jesus Christ. He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. That's gonna be fun. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is like something out of a movie. It's also
You stupid blondes in the movies. There you go.
Oh yeah, so we watched a movie today. Now, I told you guys about Attack of the Killer Donuts and how stupid that was. We found a movie worse than Attack of the Killer Donuts.
We did.
If you want to watch this horrible movie, it's called Llamageddon. It's on Amazon Prime and Tubi. I think. Was it Tubi? It was so bad. Like it was funny, but oh my god. The death animations. Like the llama's been laser beamed. The whole premise is this llama from outer space comes in and he's just killing everything. Oh, it was so stupid. But what about Carousel Hell? Carousel, yeah. I knew it was something else.
Especially because I really didn't think it was gonna be a wooden unicorn.
This unicorn is the main villain. He's just whipping the unicorn on like a merry-go-round, a carousel. And he approaches a guy. He's just like a floating. It was so... Anyways, it's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me freshen up so I can look... Okay, so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Yeah! I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Let's examine the room, shall we? I'm really looking at this, I'm really just looking at that screw. That's what's really keeping me, entertained right now. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make a mess, make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Alright. What you witnessed. Please, tell us what you saw the night of the murder. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what observed at the time of the incident. Hey, Manish, what's going on? It's around 9 right now, so, you know. Just good morning to you. Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, what happened the other day? The bad thing. What did you see when it happened? Good night? So, okay, is it just popping up twice on my end? Okay, so it's just popping up twice on my end. That's weird. Very, very strange. That's because it's currently 9 PM here. I don't know why I'm checking both. Yeah, how's your morning going so far? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you wanna know, you'll have to wait. You'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just, who exactly are you? Oh, Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Not on this earth, no. It's just... Ew. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, you just tell me, what is it you do? Well, no. Teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. It's all oh boy. Okay. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's Fay and Koval, your office's building, of course. You can see inside the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. I wonder what's inside. Maybe later. Okay. Are you finally back yet, dude? Finally! Christ almighty. Waiting for him is like a pain in the ass. This guy. This is the one that Mia wants to represent her. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of a throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one that they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He even looks grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Well, my badge is right here, but, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. I'm not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something's the matter? You came to see me on... You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg. Did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir. Actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Chat. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid that it's entirely possible to represent her. Sorry. It's the end of discussion. What's going on? You refused me before I even had a chance to ask him? What if I tell Maya? We tried. We definitely tried. That's quite a painting. Aha, you've noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It is worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't even interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Or as I always say, Jesus. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, see? A mission? Welcome to the stream, guys. You could see it in her eyes. Yeah. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back. That one. I don't know if I will do his voice. I'm pretty sure his voice would kill mine. How would you refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy. But the client is Mia Faye's... Wrong voice. Sorry. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll have to go look elsewhere. Grumbles. Think not. Did you say something? I think not, I said. Wait, what do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take this one. Well, on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon. But could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Well, back to the detention center we go. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her?
No.
Well, you see, just be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now. Before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No. We're not leaving her. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not. Just like... Please don't. I'd like to make it out alive. Why? What? Well, I don't know why. I just have this urge to help you. I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. No, you can't. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. That whack job. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll find out eventually. It was just when I tried to open the drawer, she got all defensive. There has to have been something in there. Okay. Are you still here, Miss Creepy? Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. I need to think of voice. I think he is a part of the case. I don't remember. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, that works. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service. Oh, right, yeah. I'm just going to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, then I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to super around a little bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Gift, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name before? White. That was his name. That was his name my sister told me. White was the name of the guy that ruined Mia. Mia and Maya's mother. You don't know how confusing that got when it was the beginning of it, like Mia, Maya. Could it be a coincidence? There are no coincidences in this world. No clues here. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know some flowers and tulips, but that's the extent of my floral knowledge. There's a screwdriver sticking out of this half-open door. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? What? We're using a voice modulator. We can take down Mila. Sorry. Okay. a wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about Miss Maya. Why would she have something in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I guess this woman... I'll get this woman's bottom. What? I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Phoenix? I almost called him Felix. Felix! Phoenix, I would leave. I don't really feel like talking to her. Welcome to the stream, guys. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! Not in any other not court scenario. Yes! Save my progress. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. No, hit enter. Alright, back to this. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The execution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Hell's Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please Please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls Chief Officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. What? Okay. Sir, my name's Detective Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this map of the office to explain.
What map of the office?
Same thing, different word. Missing word.
Not really.
The body was found by the window here. I'm obviously pointing at it. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body. It was heavy enough for... Okay. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon in even a girl's hand, sir. Welcome to the stream. How's your night going tonight? The court accepts this statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue? Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Oh, Jesus Christ. Detective Gumshoe, please testify this to court. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. My face arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant and Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Felix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey the very moment of the murder. But now let's not forget, we deduced, and so did Gumshoe, I think, that Mia died upon impact. She died on impact, yet she wrote a lovely little note with blood, with her own blood written Maya. Let's just keep that in mind. The very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, sir, Your Honor. Okay. Yeah, sure. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Did Maya just throw something at me? What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness's testimony, yeah, I can English. She would bluff and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works a lot of times. I should have expected Maya would have known some of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give it a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Who did you say you got the call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from the customer at the Gateway Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay. Right, please continue. That's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. Sure, let's see it. Why's that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya faint at the very moment of the murder. Okay, well, let's look at the evidence here. Thinker, no, we don't need that just yet. Oh. Okay. Felix, can I kill you now? Are you actually sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. Her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like two like suspicious people at a crime scene. Okay. Welcome to the stream. The witness saw that my very moment of the murder. Okay. Okay. The thinker. Sure, we'll present it as evidence. Ow! Please! I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Also, I think I have thinker text on Animal Crossing Museum. I know! Side story. Your Honor, that statement contradicts the evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Really? Objection overruled. Try and think before you make accusations, right? Whoops. Yeah, no shit, that didn't go well. I really... glass shards, thinker, wiretap, receipts. Enlighten me, please. Hold on just a second. Oh, I think I did something good. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. So did I. You said it. Exactly! What about the suspicious woman in pink Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. She sure isn't pink, pal. Yeah.
No, not at all.
She's not pink.
No, not at all.
Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any solid proof of other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Sorry, I got the order mixed up of the my testimony. Your Honor, sir. There's something I should have told you first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear this testimony again. Hard evidence. Okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper of the victim's next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab tests had showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. But before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I know how to prove you wrong! Alright. How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin our cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Now, Gumshoe, I just would like to present this piece of evidence to you. Mia's autopsy report, time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Cause of death, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. Yeah. That's really what you're saying. Oh, wait, hold on. What? This is one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? No. You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written. Oh, sorry. From the death report, from your department, Detective, immediate death due to blow from blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, Detective. I forgot my gavel. Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately would not have had the time to write it down. No shit! I wonder why! She was too busy, oh, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Miles! Okay. Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? Whoa. Oh, sorry. When? Oh, shit. When did I get the autopsy report? I think it was the day of the... I'm pretty sure it was the day of the murder. You're wrong there, pal. I'm sorry. I haven't played this game in a while. Cut me some slack. We didn't write any autopsy report until the day after. No. Oh, Right. Well, you know, I'm new at this. That's my claim to fame. The prosecution's point being... The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy report was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to the blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after this blow. You received these results. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. And that is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. Damn you. It's okay, I stole it. I should have known you would have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. Mr. Edgeworth, I have heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, you say you say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit the report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Well... I think it's stretching the truth. Well, Your Honor... Sorry. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim is identifying the killer. I suppose that's an obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl who saw the murder in her own eyes. Oh, Jesus Christ, after you do this again. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly, what part of her is innocent? All I see is a cat! Whether she does her harms, all I see is a cat! Huh? Okay. Witness, your name, please. April May. At your service, Wink. Order! Sorry. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aww. Yes, Your Honor. This isn't good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the courtroom. Tell us where you were the night... Yeah, tell us where you were on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred. Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room? I checked right in after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Fanco law offices? That's right. I know, right? That's right, big boy. Please testify. Okay. Please testify to the court what you saw. It was like 9 at night, and I looked out the window, you know? I like how her voice changed to a valley girl. And then Oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged one side and ran away. Then the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. I'm a lawyer. I can obviously see that's bullshit. Alright, let's try and prove you're wrong. Well, Your Honor, I see this is a remarkably sound testimony. So which one studied with her? I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome to the stream. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to cross-examine? Yes, I'm doing it. Only to prove Mr. Smugface over there wrong. Okay, I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. How's your night going tonight? She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Witness's account. It was like 9 p.m. at night when I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay, I'm not reading it like that. Okay, Okay. Okay. It was like 9 p.m. Okay. How do you know it was 9 p.m.? Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get this question that easily. I sort of, you know, had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this. Ah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's see how far you can run with this. Surely you must have been. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Ooh! Mr. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on meeting her with these trivial questions. I don't think they're trivial. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! This was before a girl. Order! Mr. Wright, you have the moon. I actually didn't last comment to this. Poor girl, what about poor me? What? Yeah. Yeah, if you could, I'm in the middle of a court case right now.
We're in the middle of a murder trial.
Yeah, because this is my attorney badge.
Yeah.
Big shot lawyer. I can get it. You looked out the window. What did you see?
My day lawyer by my last one.
Jesus Christ.
This is like my giant window.
That was funny. Then I saw the look like you're being attacked. Like you. I know. See you tonight at 9. Ooh, can I present this? Oh no. She dodged. What did she dodged? She dodged what? Well, the attack. Please continue your testimony. The one with long hair. That was Mia Fey. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing. You're a thing. And the person attacking her. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, like, she had the girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? The only person at the scene of the crime was a short girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I am willing to bet you saw nothing in your life. Oh god. Did you really see the defendant at all? Her. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning of this? Someone tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you really had witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert in fashion, but the hairdo is far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of those things. The testimony is bogus. Welcome to the stream. But, still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Roar? Roar? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm going to kill him. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Witnesses account. I'm gonna put the gavel. I did see everything. I did. The woman dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Sure. Wait. I think the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does that accuracy... Does that... I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Didn't Phoenix say I pity the poor fool that has to cross-examine her? Wait, no, hold on. Hold it! A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Yes, it did. You should know. Well? Don't look at me. Don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm on something now. Objection! Miss May, what you just said now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that by just looking at it. Another person in much the same position, as you said, same position as you recently called this a clock too, but he was found guilty of murder. Order! Sorry. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain to me how you know this was a clock?
Objection!
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important. No, Miles. The murder, obviously she has to know something if she called, where everyone is calling it a statue, if she called it a clock. I digress. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I have caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue your questions to the witness. That was close. If you stopped me there, the trial wouldn't be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my questions. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say at the time. This raises so many questions. A couple things here. So she's in the hotel across the street. Also, she had the battery's out. Anyways. So, you've been to the law offices of Thanko. No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from the hotel room. The law offices of Thanko, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, I'm not, because I know answers. What? I was on the steps. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. In the phone call between Maya and Mia, she said she took the batteries out or all the clockwork parts out of it so it didn't speak or tell the time. Your Honor, members of the court, it's inconceivable the clock in question rang. The clock is missing the clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look, right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It's as the defense says. The clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, the witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you can see. It can't ring. However, if you must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it is after the witness heard the clock, then there are no contradictions. Oh, Miles! Oh, I have a show! My show hasn't stopped yet! Oh god, I sound like a girl. Okay. Well, there's this girl on TikTok that... She's a girl, she's like, wait, she has a name. But, she's going after the vegan teacher. Another story, though. She was the one I sent you, the spider, the spidery, the snake. She's the one that's going after her, the vegan teacher. But I'll show you some of it later. That's true. That was a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That is exactly why. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? You can't do that. Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof, as you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is... Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone! Wait! This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim the day of the murder. Order! Order! Look at Miles! The defendant's cell phone wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. That good detective might remember he's up for an evaluation soon. Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for that. Let's hear the conversation. So So, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't working right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. Sorry, that's lame. I had to take out the clock workout, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 in the morning. Your Honor? I think this makes it clear that the clock was already gone at the time it was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What was the what store was it at? I go to it so many times. Oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. If that wouldn't make sense. No, Your Honor, Larry Butts made this. Does the defense have any objection to this? The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce the evidence.
Take that!
It's simple. The clock was never any in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. The one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh? Excuses not on sale today?
Well, you know.
Oh!
Wait, there's more.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it. She should die for it. Die! Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law. The witness will remain calm. Oh, okay. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Ugh, scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how do you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May knew the weapon was a clock because... The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard it was a clock. She heard? This is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Let me just take a few sips of water so Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! The defense is truly does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, it's not... You still have to prove one thing. How did the victim ever say... Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove it? I think... Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said... Oh shit. I present the defendant's cell phone. Oh, sorry. Wait, what am I trying to prove? Hi. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? When is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue. The thinker. It tells you the time. Miss April May! You used a wiretap to listen to the conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Lurf? Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to do something? You lawyer. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm a bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Ugh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wah. That's it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now do a final blow. You did, didn't you? Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what you're supposed to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Well, the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May? Do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Will you stop that? Well, you're not the first man who's thought of that. And of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay. So the killing happened around 9, right? That's just when I was getting to my room. The service room from the sweet bellboy. Room service. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee. Oof. Will you stop doing that? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on scene at the time of the murder. So where does that leave us? This is my great it is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing to the current case whatsoever. The telephone. What do you think Mia called Maya on? Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Faye, commit murder. No, they're not going to let her walk away. There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss Maya Faye to murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Miss May. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sung it quite low enough already. The object to call the bellboy. I object to calling the bellboy, sorry. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that wiretapping had nothing to do with killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I will consent to calling the witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize Miss April May was not the killer. I'm not saying she was the killer, I'm just saying she was tactical. And therefore she's innocent. By therefore you must accept the guilty verdict for Miss Maya Faye. That's my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I hope I'm doing this right. Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Well, except for everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness's words for the witness's testimony. He certainly does look like a bellboy. That's what I said. Oh no, it does look. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gateway Hotel and Business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening for our guest, Miss May. She asked for a nice coffee, so I brought it to her at 9 on the dot there. I brought it to her precisely as requested, at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. The defense may give the cross-examination. Right.
Okay.
I'm ready. I hope. Okay. I believe I received a call at 8. Oh, you believe. Alright, let's question that, I guess. Are you sure? Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? Absolutely, sir. Oh, and then I saw them, and I... or, I haven't. The point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes. What then? Them? I saw them? Oh, Jesus Christ. She the guest favored it with, an embarrasser, sir? Embarrasser. Is that French for embrace? Or embracer? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. The bellboy's absolutely no reason to lie. But he kept saying them. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. No, I'm not done with you yet. Wait. Please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask you one more question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. Okay. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was she was beautiful. A beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really. I see. Wait. Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir. Even if I'd have a little chance to be with her lover there. What did you say? What did you say? Oh, rather quite... Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object! That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? He did! Several times! Just, you know, putting that out there. You had to read between the lines there. Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try, buddy. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good... barrister, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if it was specifically asked, sir. You fool! I've done it! I've won! Miss April May checked in a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see the man in the room. That's right, sir. Sorry. Your Honor, we have learned there's another person involved that may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold it impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who was this other person? Simple. It was... the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor. Okay. As has been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late. I suppose you'd like that if it wasn't too late, wouldn't you? Yeah, if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fey. The court is adjourned. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his was... with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? The man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning that charms won't work everywhere. She's probably in the detention center right now. I may go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of Miss April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy in tomorrow's trial. But for now, I have it. But for now that I have it, I'm not sure. Most of her testimony was lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been thing. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center. It's up to me to set her free. We're just gonna save our progress. Because I can. Okay. September 3rd, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I strangle her, please? Or is she still useful?
No, she's not useful.
Well, well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dark place like this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Hey, Gustav. Have you done enough question asking, you spiky head? I thought porcupine was a better insult.
Yeah, really.
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me there? For starters, how did you get so totally whacked? We'll go and laugh. That man. About that man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? How's your day going today, Gustav? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place the wiretap on Maya's phone? Mia's phone? Aww. When you say it like that, sounds so cold, so criminal. I'm doing good. How are you? Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, I learned that from common sense. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This one is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell, does she have against lawyers or just against me? Okay. Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel and look around. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon my expression. I I knew the moment. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. This game is called Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So you play as Phoenix Wright and you go through various court cases and you try to get the innocent verdict, not guilty verdict. So in this trial, the woman who trained us gets killed, and we're trying to prove her wrong, and they're saying that her little sister did it. Obviously, she didn't do it. So we're trying to prove her innocent. You missed like the epic court scene. I was getting real into it. I mean, I already knew it, but I was like super into it. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. They are in total agreement. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of this man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew from the moment I saw her. She'd do what I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the more suspicious person here is this guy. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on the subject, And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. A bottle and 2 glasses for on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned this up? Why hasn't he cleaned this up yet? How are you doing? How are you doing, Mom? She's doing good, in case you didn't hear. No, she's doing good. And if it's going well, you know, just hanging out. Did some stats homework. I have to do animation stuff at some point, but that just sucks. I know. I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. Will be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding.
The drawer of terror. Okay.
Because just some creature's gonna come out and jump at you.
The drawer of terror.
Yes. Hiding the place of the murderers. It's set to become one of our most popular attractions here. This guy's serious? I don't believe it. Simple bed. Seriously, it made nothing eye-catching. And then we went through this. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go here. This seems appropriate. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Oh, Jesus Christ, I need to do your voice again. It looks like Grossberg's out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. So, before I do anything, do you see anything missing from the room, Mom?
No, not at all. Nope, not at all.
Not any books on the shelf, or not anything off the table. No. The painting's obviously there.
Yeah,
Wait a second. Wasn't there a gigantic ass painting hanging on the wall? I'll stop. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? No. Yeah. It was a painting of the. Wasn't it? No, it wasn't very memorable. What wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting, anyhow. What's this? Old photos? There were two lying here. Something's been written on pencil on their backs. DL6 is Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo.
You borrow it? Okay.
A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch one. Oh, definitely. Oh. Okay. Okay. To avoid seeing Miss May as long as possible. Take a look at this photo. That's him. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. I like how the voice is constantly changing.
Okay.
How about I write in affidavit?
Affidavit?
Thank you. Swearing that's him. This guy is way too excited about this. Go for it. It can only help us. And if we don't need it, well, too bad. Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit. David, whatever. Sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the... Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay on? Hey, the only reason I'm here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't have the spike. You don't just have spiky hair. You have a spiky heart. That doesn't. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Okay, Miss Kitty Cat. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you... Haha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? You throw how? And where? It is him. This is the man who stayed with you in the hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. What? Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, show me proof. I'm so close. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything we saw, such as the man you chased him with. Who was most definitely the guy? Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard, ease her fears. Oh no! I really don't like her. This is it. This is it. All or nothing. No use playing dumb if it's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been the witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oof. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Remember, guys, lawyer badge. Actually, I think I got this for free at Hot Topic. I had to get something else, of course, but I think I got like a sticker or something else. It was like buy two get one free or something like that. Buy three get one free. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. What?
Red, white, blue.
I know. April May, Dick Gumshoe, Mr. Saw It. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you would call it detective. Call it the detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Well, no. Why would you do that?
Mr. Red White, at last! Finally a lead on this guy. If Miss May could have done it, if Miss May couldn't have done it, that leaves. It's time to take action. Oh, we're going to Blue Corp, guys. Oh, this should be a fun blast. Oh, look, it's the Straw Hat Man. September 7th, Blue Corp, CEO's office. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's put the cereal together. Welcome! Please furnish. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please furnish me with your title of personages. What the? Your name. What's your name? I'm just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. I like my cocktail shaken, not stirred. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendor. That's Captain Quark!
Yep.
Splendor something. It's Captain Quark!
Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantess vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake!
Yep. Pretty much. Yeah.
Let me guess. You're an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come to me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! That's my guess. I have no interest in anything but originals. That ring there, that right there is a bona fide original worth $5 million for sure. Yeah. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My. This is quite something fitting. It's modeled on my... It is modeled on my body, you see. Well, does it sleek furniture not inspire you? To leave? Yes. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Track Prize. The words judges and specials kind of stand out. A statue of a man holding up the world. The blue corpse sign certainly stands out. The model for the man, of course, Mr. Wright. Truly a work of art, probably too beauticacious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticacious for anyone to appreciate. Yeah, it's quirktastic. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say, we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up from it's the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp is named after the color blue. Really? I thought it was.
I wouldn't have guessed.
I thought it was like after yellow or pink, you know? I, Red White of Blue Corp, as the founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Then why do you have purple hair? Fantabulistic? Is that it? Quarktastic, is it not? Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat? I don't think that's what it said. What a shock was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she was paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in the job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like she was trying to turn Miss May to scapegoat. On the night of the murder, you were in April's May hotel room. In Miss April May's hotel. Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details, just time and place. My motto is don't worry, be happy. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Why are you holding? What are you doing? Please share your thoughts with the court. Oh, sorry. Yeah, court.
That's a song.
I know. Oh, you think I said it? Oh, shit. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy stated on the record he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still will talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Here is a good question. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as anything. Ho 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 ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going today? There's something that's bothering me. Yes? What might that be? The big painting on the wall over there. It's not gorgeous. Where? Oh, when did you get the painting? When did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen the painting before. Yesterday. Why do I find that painting? Why do I find the painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you don't fully grasp your position here. If I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, a feeble friend. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that, you're sorry excuse. You're just like that. Sorry excuse of an attorney, Grossberg. What? Ugh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it's you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. No wonder. Isn't that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your something. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Gross Burgers? Yes. Well then, you must ask him, why is that painting, if his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Huh? I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Josephants? Jehoshaphat's? Okay, cool. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... a photo of Mr. White. Why would you have this photo of Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Well, it's been a long time since then. A long time ago? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties with Mr. White even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I possibly have to an individual such as he? It's pretty straightforward, actually. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging here the other day, was there not? And you even said you had no intention of parting with it. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed. It's kind of obvious to not, you know. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It was a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6's incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this before, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Why were you blackmailed over this? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White. He offered me riches, and there was an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mobbed far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this county as he sees fit. Yet, he would still challenge. Have a closer look at Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. About 15 years ago now, I received requests from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating the murder on bequest of the police. She failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. All I could do for her in the end. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. Oh, I have a feeling it's going to be solved somewhat soon. That case is the DL6 incident. I asked before, why did you refuse to reach her? Yeah. I think I have the right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright? No. I'm sorry, it's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So you came to see a trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for this girl. Okay, so he said go to Faye and Law. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine the murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. All the cases the chief cover worked on file here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Okay, we're either looking for White or DLC. DL. A, B, Misty Faye. That was Mia and Maya's mother. Should I have a look? Sure. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only the words of my mother vanished. It was... I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my veins, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, the lawyer who sold my mother information for riches. The other was a man who sold information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. I did. S. Ew. Okay. There's writing on most of these instances. White. This is Mia's hand. This is Mia's hand. Well, wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White German and all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. White. The entire white section W is missing. Was it taken? I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating red-white, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this to the court. Not a bad idea. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, red-white. Who is this man? It's a long story, I'll be needing it. He doesn't want to talk. I looked at this. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water's coming from the shower. La-di-da-da, money-making. I got the money-making blues. Nice weather, you know, today. I can see Fanko, of course. Okay, screwdriver. Welcome to the stream. Apparently Miss May isn't questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Oh, Jesus Christ. You again. Hello? I think? Google Translate to the rescue. Google Translate to the rescue.
Okay.
Why did it reset?
No, you think it would do it automatically. You know Facebook does.
What?
Facebook has a button.
Oh yeah. Ah, hello. Oh, konnichiwa. Cool.
So it would say, translate this.
I don't know what to do with it though. I have it set to Facebook. Well, konnichiwa. Probably, yeah. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message hasn't penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me.
Oh, come on now.
If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent? Okay. I think we may pass the meeting I'm talking to today. I've got to put this guy in the spot. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Stop that, your hot face is giving me goosebumps. There's no point in asking someone, needs some evidence. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Ah, yes, there. There's my eyes and here's my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. I have no intention of parlaying you about this matter. Parlaying, Mr. Wright, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got out to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found the article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know you did this to the politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation! Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I know whatever. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. But I'm looking at him. I am looking at him. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on you. She was keeping tabs. For that reason, you had April May tap in her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all of the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! We won't be needing the escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Wait? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see, and thus, the very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go into court. Quietude? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks dazed. He could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you, send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. You, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. Jesus Christ. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer Worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You will be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah! Butts! Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being out into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Oh, great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Yeah, now I'm afraid we'll switch places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened. I don't believe it. How many people does the man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister, and now you? He's gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me if there's anything I can do. Well... Help me break out of here. Oh, Jesus. Defend me in court.
Help me break out of here, okay? Sure.
Alright. You can be my defensive lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia Fey's sister. After all, lawyership runs in our blood. Oh, wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No, wait. No, really. I was kidding, but thank you. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Oh, okay. Times may change, yet the crime is still the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Like, the court procedurings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, the limit was 3 days. The limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, with most with a guilty verdict. Though I've never thought it would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. But the true culprit of the star as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Alright, so guys, I think I'm getting the stream here. It was fun. We will continue this. I like games like this where you can like do different voices and you can be characters and all that fun stuff. But it's been fun. We will most definitely continue this. But the question is, who will I send you guys to? Alright. I think I'll send you guys there. So I'm going to send you guys to a streamer named Prius Lightborn. He's currently playing Stranded Deep, which I didn't think that was on console, but I might need to get because that would be awesome to play. Not even in a stream setting. Am I spelling it right? Yes, I am. Okay. So I'm gonna send you guys Prius. He's playing Stranded Deep, like I said. He's a really cool guy, and if you have not, or if you're not already followed to him, make sure you give him a follow. And on that note, guys, thank you guys for watching. I definitely had a lot of fun with this. This is definitely a fun game. I think we definitely will continue it. I think like the first 4 cases, so I know who the killer is. But afterwards, no idea. So it's gonna be fun. Thank you guys for joining me. If you guys are new to the channel, hit like and follow. That way you get notified from when we go live. If you're on Facebook, do ! Notify so you do get notified. Because bells don't work anymore for some reason. Join the Discord. That way you can get links to for when we go live, and you guys can see it and all that fun stuff. And don't forget to share us with friends. We stream a lot of games, except Fall Guys and Fortnite. But anything else, we can potentially stream. You never know what kind of mood we're in. I know at some point we're going to do Arkham Origins, and we're currently finishing up the Sly series. So those are things. Why does it still say we're playing Sly Honor Among Thieves? I changed it. Okay, I'm going to murder this thing later. Because I did change it to Ace Attorney. Yeah, it says Ace Attorney. Weird. I don't know, it could be on my end. But yes, so when you get to the stream, make sure you do hashtag Big for Raid and say hi. Also, he has adorable puppies, so you can always, see those guys. But we will see you guys tomorrow night. I don't know if we'll play this or play something else. We will definitely decide. So, yeah, have a good night. Stay safe, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, order in the court. This game's fun.
Are you done?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait for the stream down.
Huh?
I'm gonna wait for the stream to end a little bit. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. I'm gonna wait till it reaches 2:30, then I'm gonna stream. So yeah, this is my lawyer badge. I think you guys can see it. It's I got it at Hot Topic a couple of years ago when Scooby Natural was an episode. It's actually a very good episode. So funny. Very, very funny. Close application. Cool. Sweet. And have a good night, you Facebook users.